Chapter 7 Ramadan.
The Islamic Center was a small building. It was not a big mosque, but the Muslims there called it their mosque, and it was not far away. The Najars could walk there. One large room had rugs on the floor. It was the prayer room. Amala's father, Jamal, went to the mosque almost every day. Friday prayers were a special time. Back in Syria, only the men went to the mosque. Women and children prayed at home. But here, the whole family went to Friday prayers. Men prayed on the floor in the front of the room. Women and children prayed in the back of the room. When they went inside, everyone took off their shoes. They washed their feet. They washed their hands, faces, ears. Then they sat on the floor. They prayed alone or read from the Quran. They waited for the call to prayer. A man in the front began to sing. He was the imam. His song was the call to prayer. The people stood side by side, very close to each other. Then the imam led the group prayer in Arabic. They put their hands on their stomachs and bent over. Then they stood up again. Then they got down on hands and knees. The imam read from the Quran. He counted his words on a string of beads. Everyone said prayers without speaking. Then the imam gave a talk in English. He gave everyone something to think about. On this day, he talked about Ramadan. The coming month is a time to clean our souls. Ramadan is a time for peace and well-being. Fasting, not eating during the day, helps us give ourselves to God. Amala thought about this. Back in Syria, everyone was part of Ramadan. Only the very young, old, and sick did not have to fast. It would be different here, where not everyone was Muslim. Each day of Ramadan started with a light meal before the sun came up. Then no food or water until the sun went down. To break the fast, they ate dates and drank water. Then they filled their stomachs with a nice meal. On some nights, Marisol and other neighbors joined the Najars for a late dinner. At school, Amala and her friends went off by themselves at lunchtime. While the others ate, they prayed. They read the Quran. They did schoolwork. Amala felt strong and clean. She felt thankful for all she had. She knew that people in Syria or in refugee camps were not nearly so lucky. Near the end of Ramadan, Amala and her mother started baking. They made all kinds of Syrian sweets. They took some to the mosque. They gave the rest to Marisol and the other neighbors. Then came the best part of Ramadan: 3 days to break the fast. Everyone came together at the Islamic Center. They ate together and gave each other gifts. It was a wonderful holiday. Amala felt so thankful that she could be Muslim and celebrate Eid al-Fitr here in America.